multiplies. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Watch this card trick, Mom. The great lost Sony will baffle and amuse you. All right, go ahead. Here, Vicki, cut the cards. Interesting trick.
Joni, have I got news for you? Vicki, wait till you hear what happened. Jamie.
If you don't mind, Dad, I'll sit out this dance. Well, Ted, tell us, what's the news?
You are now looking at the future head of our company's cybernetics division. Thank you.
I'm baffled and amused.
Oh, Ted, that's wonderful.
Yeah, great, Dad. When do you start?
Well, I don't actually have it yet, but our president, Mr. Jennings, is going to announce it this Saturday at the company picnic. It's between me and Brandon Brendel, so it's practically in the bag, you know.
Well, just remember what happened the last time there was a promotion. He told Mr. Jennings that he should get it because you only had 2 months to live.
Yeah, even sent Mom a sympathy card. With tears of grief, your cheeks are soaked. Sorry to hear your husband croak. Cordially, Brandon.
Well, this time he is not going to ace me out because this time I am going to be more aggressive. In fact, I have invited Mr. Jennings over for dinner.
Ooh, smart move. What night?
This night.
Oh, Ted.
But he said he couldn't come because he had to spend the evening with his grandson, Chip.
Oh, thank goodness.
So I invited Chip, too.
Swell. Well, I guess since it is for your career.
Oh, thanks, honey. Oh, and kids, listen, I want you to be very nice and very polite to Mr. Jennings and especially Chip. You know, compliment him. Tell him how nice he looks and how well he's dressed. You understand?
I understand. You want us to kiss up. Dad, would you like me to tell Mr. Jennings how much you deserve that promotion?
No, Jamie, that is much too obvious. Unless, of course, you can work it into the conversation.
So the man says to the other man, "Who was that lady I saw you with last night?"
Boy, can you tell a story, Mr. Jennings.
Oh, you sure can, Mr. Jennings.
Well, if you think that's funny, wait till I tell you the punchline.
It was the way you told it up to there. Vicki.
Okay. Would you like some more pie, Mr. Jennings?
Why, thank you, Vicki.
It's my pleasure to serve you, Mr. Jennings.
What a delightful, well-behaved child. I always say that a child is the reflection of the parents. You brought her up well, Tom.
Ted.
Here's your pie, sir.
Thank you, Vicki.
How about giving my dad that promotion?
What?
I worked it into the conversation.
Oh, where do kids pick up these things?
From him.
Vicki, why don't you go see if Chip needs anything?
Chip's wish is my command. Chip, you've won every game.
You're the best Scrabble player I've ever seen.
Gee, thanks.
Is that word any good? Hexadurkle?
Hexadurkle is not a word.
Of course it is, Vicki. Why, I heard it on TV just the other night. You did?
Yeah, in a voodoo movie.
The guy said I'm going to put a hex on your Durkle.
I never realized I knew so many words I never even heard of.
You look very nice tonight, Chip.
I do? Thanks, Vicki.
Your shirt is nice, your tie is nice, your belt is nice, your pants are nice, your shoes are nice, your socks are nice.
Vicki.
And if you're wearing shorts, they're nice too.
So, are you telling me that the new robotic box folder was your idea, Todd?
Ted. Yes, that's right, Mr. Jennings.
But the production report said that was Brandon Brindle's idea.
We know.
The automated forklift arm was also my idea.
But the production report said that was Brindle's idea, too. Because what does Brindle do at the plant?
He makes out the production report.
Oh, I'll get it.
Hi, Tony, good to see you.
Brandon, we've got company.
Of course, us. Oh, Mr. Jennings, it is you.
Oh, hello, Ted.
Brandon, I'm Brandon. I thought I saw your car outside. It looked a little dirty, so we took the liberty of washing it for you.
Oh.
No need to thank me.
I wasn't going to. It's not my car. We came by taxi.
So where is that grandson of yours?
Yes, that handsome grandson.
Chip is in the kitchen with Vicki and Jamie, playing Scrabble.
Oh, I love Scrabble. I never lose. Until tonight.
Teddy, you look younger and younger. That's a wonderful facelift.
Hi. Harriet, what's wrong? For just a fleeting moment, I thought it was Tom Selleck sitting there.
I look like Tom Selleck?
You look exactly like him if you had a mustache, dark hair, and a bushy chest. Harriet, so would you.
Well, that's very generous of you, Brindle, but I just wouldn't feel right about your wife doing my shirts.
How about if she just comes over and cleans your pool?
Well, it's been a delightful evening, but I really must go. Would you get my coat, please?
Right away, sir.
I'll get it, Brandon. This is my house and he's my guest.
Joan, I hope you'll bring some of that delicious pie of yours to the company picnic on Saturday.
Oh, why, thank you, Mr. Jennings. Well, in fact, I'll make a special one just for you.
Oh.
Here you go, sir.
Yeah, let me do that.
No, Brandon, I'll
will
would you give me
will
that? Would you give me
But, Mr. Jennings, I will personally see to it that you get a new coat.
Thanks.
Ted will pay for it.
It's not necessary. Thank you. Chip, we're leaving. Joan, would you please call a taxi for us?
Oh, certainly, Mr. Jennings.
I wouldn't hear of it. Mr. Jennings, I'll drive you home myself.
Careful, Mr. Jennings. His rates are higher than the taxis.
I've never heard so many compliments in my life, Grandpa. Tell me more, girls.
I love your smile. You have nice teeth. I love your nose. You have nice nostrils.
Come on, Chip. Mr. Brindle's driving us home.
Oh, Chip, would you walk me to the car? It's dark out, and I'd feel so much safer with you to protect me.
Who's going to protect Chip?
Ooh, where did you get those muscles?
I don't know. I didn't have any when I came in.
Well, good night, folks, and thanks again.
Yeah.
Our pleasure.
Yes, come again.
Doesn't Teddy look relaxed? Those shock treatments are doing wonders for him.
I should have thrown that Brandon right out on his Brindle. I didn't want to make a scene in front of Mr. Jennings.
Oh, honey, you did the right thing. You know, there's got to be some way that you can show Mr. Jennings how good you are. You had to be to invent Vicki.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a ticket. I'll use Vicki to get that promotion over Brindle.
How, Ted?
Yeah, how, Ted?
At the company picnic on Saturday, I'm going to show Mr. Jennings something that'll knock his socks off. I'm going to show him that Vicki is a robot.
Ted, are you sure that you're doing the right thing revealing Vicki's a robot?
Honey, we can't keep her a secret forever. And what better time than now? Mr. Jennings accepts Vicki as a perfect, well-mannered little girl. He's gonna flip when he finds out she's a robot. No way he won't give me that promotion.
I hope so. Jamie, have you seen the cupcakes? Did you pack them? There wasn't room in the picnic basket for them, Mom. Oh, so I ate them.
Honey, there's Mr. Jennings now. Let's go ask him to lunch before that weasel Brandon does. Come on.
Hey, look, Vicki. A charity kissing booth. Look at the fox who's doing the kissing.
It's $1 a kiss.
All I got is 50 cents. Maybe she'll give me one lick. Keep an eye on the food.
Keep an eye on the food.
Now, Harriet, this promotion is real important to me, so you've got to help me get it. Now, do you think you can pull off my plan?
I'll try, Daddy. Vicki always does what I tell her to. But I really don't like to do this to Vicki. She's my friend.
Well, of course she is. And her daddy is my friend. But what are friends for if you can't stick it to them? Besides, remember, if my plan works, there's a new bicycle in your future.
What if it doesn't work?
Then you have no future.
Vicki, I have to talk to you. You know, one of our daddies is going to get a big promotion today. My dad should get that promotion. And he can too, if you make a good impression on Mr. Jennings. And I'm going to help you. First of all, you've got to stop acting the way you always do. Like a perfect little goody two-shoes. A goody two-shoes? Sit down, I'll fill you in. You see, Mr. Jennings doesn't like kids like that. What he likes is a kid with spirit. A kid who can think for herself and does what she wants to do. Understand? I understand. Do what I want to do. Right. What do I want to do? You want to get your own way. And if you don't, throw a tantrum. That'll really impress him. A tantrum? Yeah, like I throw when I want to show my folks who's boss. Stomp your feet and lie on the ground and scream and hold your breath until you turn blue. I can do that. Wow. And I thought I was good. And another thing, Vicki. You know what Mr. Jennings likes best of all? What? Insults. You insult him and you'll really make him happy. I don't know any insults. Oh, I know a lot of them. Here's one my mom said to my dad. With a mouth like yours, you can eat a banana sideways. Here, I wrote a few of them down for you to remember. Okay? Okay. See all those games they've got at the picnic? I'll tell you a few things to do that'll really do wonders for your dad's career.
Well, it's very nice of you to invite Chip and me to lunch, Tim.
Ted. Well, after lunch, Mr. Jennings, we have quite a surprise to show you concerning our daughter, Vicki.
Oh, such a lovely, well-behaved child, like Chip here.
Mr. Jennings, good afternoon, sir. Lovely to see you again. And you, Chip, you handsome little devil.
Oh, the only thing that'll make my hair stay down is Crisco.
How about some lunch, Mr. Jennings?
Won't you join me?
Well, I already have.
No, it's right over here. I had Ted and Joan catering. Here is my lovely daughter, Harriet. Harriet, look lovely for Mr. Jennings. Lovely here.
This is as lovely as it gets.
Vicki, say hello to Mr. Jennings and Chip.
Hi, Mr. Jennings and Chip. Hi.
Hello, Vicki.
Is that your face or is a pizza stuck to your neck?
What?
Vicki?
Oh, what a beautiful day this is. I tell you what, Chippo, why don't we play some of the games before lunch?
Come on, Chip. There's a test your strength game. You can show off your muscles. You call those muscles? I've seen bigger lumps than oatmeal.
Really? About your daughter's behavior, Fred.
Ted! Vicki, why did you say those things to Mr. Jennings and Chip?
I want to make Mr. Jennings happy.
What did she mean by that?
I don't know. I didn't program that in.
Go ahead, Chip. Show him who you inherited your muscles from.
Yeah, from Grandma.
That's fantastic, Chip. Right, Vicki? It stinks. You're a wimp.
Vicki?
Let's see what you can do, big shot.
Show you what I can do.
Play 100 to 1, she rings the bell.
Come on now. A little girl like that?
Well, Vicki's no ordinary little girl. You see, Vicki happens to be... Mr. Jennings, I'm so sorry.
Oh, really? Does the wizard toe hurt?
Of course it hurts, you numbskull.
My daddy will kiss him better.
Ted, there's something very wrong with Vicki.
Where have you been?
Over at the kissing booth. Can I borrow $20 and some chapstick?
Nolan, what do you know about Vicki? She's acting really weird.
I don't know anything. How about just $5 and I'll rough it?
No dollars.
Maybe she'll take an IOU.
Come on, Chip. Show him that major league arm of yours.
Here goes. I missed.
Yeah, but a major league miss.
Vicky, why don't you try to win a bear too?
Mr. Jennings, why don't you stand behind her?
Good thinking.
Well, she'll knock them all down, Mr. Jennings. As I said before, Vicki is no ordinary little girl. Vicki happens to be, oh, my God!
Mr. Jennings, you all right? Would you like me to get you a lawyer?
Mr. Jennings, I don't know what to say. Vicki's never behaved like this before.
Austin, I think a good sound spanking is in order.
He's right, Ted. That's exactly what you deserve.
I want a bear.
Well, you can't have one.
I want a bear. I want a bear.
Boy, what a spoiled brat.
Just for the record, Harriet, a little angel.
Vicki, stop that.
Oh, Mr. Jennings, how about a slice of that pie that I baked especially for you?
Well,
I know it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, it'll take your mind off the swelling. Whoa, look at those tangy lemon pies, huh? They look delicious. Kind of make your taste buds drool, don't they?
I'm really not in the mood for pie.
Well, sure you are.
Oh, well, Vicki, be a good girl and give Mr. Jennings some pie.
Give Mr. Jennings some pie.
Vicki, how could you do a thing like that?
Like this.
Gentlemen, about that promotion.
Mr. Jennings, can I tell you one thing about Vicki first?
No. I don't want to hear anything more about Vicki. A man who can't control his own children certainly can't handle a plant full of workers.
But, Mr. Jennings, you see...
Brendel, I am naming you the head of our new cybernetics division.
Me? Me, sir? Oh, I'm so touched and so honored. Oh, thank you.
Please, try to chap easily. I'm sure you'll do a fine job. Be sure to take along plenty of warm clothing. It gets very cold up in Iceland.
Don't you worry, sir.
And as for you, if I could remember your name, I'd fire you. Chip, come on, let's go.
Iceland?
Well, Brandon, congratulations.
I'm sure you're going to love it in Blizzard City.
And don't forget to take your pooper scooper for the dog team.
Mr. Jennings, wait! It was Harriet! Harriet! The real brat! She taught Vicki everything she knows! Show him, sweetheart!
So that's it. Harriet put Vicki up to all this. Hey.
Oh, honey, I'm sure that Mr. Jennings will more than forgive you when you show him that Vicky's a robot.
Honey, I can't show him now. I can't show anybody until Vicki is so perfected she'll never do this kind of thing again.
Hi.
Jamie, you look exhausted.
I am, Dad. I'm too pooped to pucker. Too poop for some pie? Never too poop for your pie, Mom. Give me some.